I don't know. I
Alex
ain't
is
never heard of such
Alex
a
is
thing.
Alex is playing a good game, and yet he sounds like Soundwave from the
Robotic.
Transformers. My computer has decided that it hates the Scarlet again, and even though I've unplugged and restarted my computer, we're just gonna have to fucking deal with this, I suppose. So,
Yep.
Undertale had its 10th anniversary recently, and Toby Fox did himself a little stream with the guys from Fangamer, wherein he was represented by the annoying dog light up sign holding a red orb, and
Yes,
and
he
Fangamer
refuses.
guys were playing the game.
And
I actually thought that one of the Fangamer guys was him because he looked like an older version of that old pick of Toby Fox from back in the day. But apparently not. Apparently that wasn't him. And he was just off screen. Frankly, I can understand that. The Tumblr people and you know the Undertale fandom can be a little bit wacky.
A little bit is a bit of an understatement.
An understatement,
Especially with. Yeah, but the man is also did everything he could to not recognize, to not even mention Gaster.
Yes. Well, part of that. So there was a donation system set up, and the name with the most donations got to be the character name. Now, people, knowing my fellow Undertale fans, none of them fucking cared that Gaster crashes the game when you input it.
Imagine if it did for this one.
And so they all voted for Gaster. A bunch of them voted for Gaster, and that got taken down because, like Toby said, invalid names don't get used for the anniversary stream. Excuse me.
Or perhaps.
Now, the next most popular name that was actually a valid name was Togor, which, for those of you who don't know, is a portmanteau of Toriel, who is Goat Mom, and Asgore, aka Goat Dad. And the fandom created a lovely little avatar for our character here. The derpiest looking goat creature I've ever fucking seen. Togor is lovely. I am forever infatuated with this stupid looking goat that the fandom has created. He might become one of my regular poster photoshops if I can get a good enough image of him.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. Next up was Kara, aka the canon name for the fallen human.
About Frisk.
Frisk was on the list as well, but Frisk locks the game into hard mode, which ends once you get to the end of the ruins. So there wasn't going to be a way to play through the rest of the game. So throughout the Undertale 10th anniversary stream, they were switching back and forth between Kara and Togor. And whenever Togor would get really high in the rankings, they'd have to go back to a save point and switch. And you could almost, if this is one of those cases where you can almost hear the relief in the text-to-speech voice when Toby has to go back at the very end of the game and change the main character's name back to Kara when it got up to that point, because they got all the way to Asgore with Togor as the name, and like I can just imagine Toby Fox is sitting over like just off camera, right next to his keyboard, practically pulling his hair out or like you know, with that baseball cap he has on in his old avatar, or just yanking that down over his eyes, like, oh, come on!
So,
you guys.
And then there's the extra stuff of Spamton.
one thing I have to say
Yes.
is that I feel like I've been spoiled by me playing in Bravely Default on Switch 2, because you want to know what Bravely Default on Switch 2 lets you do?
What would that be?
Play the
Auto
game
advance.
Oh, okay.
So that way,
Yeah.
I don't have to push a single button and let the story play out.
Basically let the dialogue play out similar to like what Persona 5 did.
Yeah!
Oh.
I really hope they do this for Time
Future.
Stranger.
Yeah. Key details, I'm like, okay, what is that supposed to mean? Kind of moments. Yeah. That's what happened with me during a couple years back.
Okay, sorry for that momentary audio hiccup. I was attempting to fix the robot noises, and it made it worse. So,
Uh-oh.
guys, yeah, okay. So you're still coming up on the VU meter. So, the version of Undertale that they played was a quite heavily. I don't know if it counts as modded, considering it's an official version of the game. We'll say
It's the
patched.
original version.
Yeah, that was actually a hypothesis that people had. So it is quite a heavily patched version, or changed, I suppose is the correct word, version of the game from the version that's available on Steam. There were a bunch of extras, including some battles that are included on the Undertale.com webpage, which we're going to be seeing here tonight, but there was also a bunch of other stuff. Go check out the VODs of that stream, or those streams, because I believe it was 2? Might have been 3. Can't remember. Go check out those VODs, and somebody else has already re-uploaded the vast majority of the actual gameplay. The pre and post stream Echo Flowers are not all archived on those uploads, but I believe Toby Fox said that they're going to be re-uploading the entire videos at some point, so we'll have to see there. Other than that, there's some implications that maybe there's going to be some additions to the game in the future, because the version that they were playing was V3, and there's a whole bunch of stuff kind of alluding to them maybe adding some things in, because there's like colored overworld sprites for characters that previously didn't have them. It's an awful lot of work to go to if the only thing you're going to get out of it is that particular stream. Now, of the Echo Flowers, the Echo Flowers, by the way, are messages from the fans that were submitted via Undertale.com. Just talking about the game and whatnot. And you can draw yourself a little avatar and have your message read out by Frisk as he's walking through the little areas with the flowers. And it'll just show that. And
just in case.
I submitted one. There were 400,000 submissions, and only 100,000 of those were able to be read, apparently. So, yeah. I didn't watch the whole stream. I have not had time to do that. I've been writing and editing the Superman
Yes,
video
let's leave
and
it to the
everything.
guy who only has a champion to go up against a mega level. That makes total sense.
But if you saw a submission pop up from
What did you think would happen?
somebody who looks like Sans but with my hair, wearing a green jacket, that was me. So if that popped up, that's cool. If not, it doesn't really matter, because I'm not exactly bothered if it didn't show up. X and O. I don't have a PlayStation controller hooked up here. Okay, yeah, Z, X, up, down, left, right. Yeah, everything is as it seems. So yeah, so we have here Mr. Sunshine and Aberrant, which I don't really know the context for, and a Sans pacifist battle. Now there are two very famous pacifist Sans runs, fan animations. That's what I was trying to come up with on YouTube. One is really good. The other one's kind of lame. Just because
One where it's just like one bone coming at you really slow.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. But yeah, the one I can't remember who made the really good one, but there's a really good one that has just a whole bunch of great jokes in it. That you feel Sans crawling on your back, you politely ask him to get off. That's a good one. So yeah, full disclaimer, I have no idea how long this is going to take me to complete either one of these, so we may yet be playing a bad game before the end of the night. Ridiculously powerful enemies showed up.
Which game is this?
Oh, so not 669. Believes he is the sun, so he doesn't care to leave the underground. He is the sun and the moon. He appears to be some kind of, I'm gonna have to turn that audio down. Yeah, that appears to be a chimera. But he is not really the sun. Shut up and chevy him hello. Oh god. Toby, why? Why are you attacking me, Toby? Mr. Sunshine makes shadows and allegorically believes them as real. I'll be skeptical. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on, I moved.
Booyah! First try!
I'm still determined. Okay. Let's see what Cloudin does.
Ooh, I learned two very good skills
Eat
for
the
machine
of the world.
type Digimon.
And you Digimon.
God damn it. God damn it, Toby.
And now it's back to being Shoutmon.
Hi there, Ben Diskin.
Well, he's about to be
Oh,
Ben
damn
Diskin very shortly.
See, that was my fault.
Yeah.
That was entirely my fault. Okay, so you can either bully him or cheer him up.
What are you choosing, Alex?
Ah! I hit the button. So I decided to cheer up our Chimera friend. I'm gonna see if Skeptic gets me any more results. Huh. Yes, it did. So all three of those. Well, there's only one action I can take here. What am I fighting for?
Quit being emo, Zero.
I mean, technically,
God
this
damn
is
it,
a
Zero.
dog night.
Okay, so as we were talking about earlier, or it turns out the whole thing about Jimmy Kimmel's show being quote-unquote canceled was pretty much no more than that of a publicity stunt.
Yeah. So last week Jimmy Kimmel got quote-unquote canceled. Well, his show was put on indefinite hiatus, is what they said.
Yeah, it wasn't because of the monologue that he had made. It was apparently because higher-ups told him, hey, cut that out. Cut it out, or you're going to get us all in trouble. And Jimmy Kimmel was apparently like, nah, I'm going to double down on this. And the final order to shut down the show ended up coming from Bob Iger himself.
Well, my question, so, aside from the fact that this is a great example of people not kind of not understanding what God damn it, I'm getting out of my rhythm. So, aside from the fact that this is an example of people kind of not understanding why cancel culture is, a bad thing, and only really acknowledging it when it affects people that they like, this seems like a completely avoidable issue. Because, like, Jimmy Kimmel Live is not broadcast live. It is pre-recorded earlier in the day and broadcast later in the evening. I believe it's recorded, like, sometime in the early afternoon and then broadcast later at night.
Okay,
and
so
aside from the fact that any issues should have been vetted by standards and practices should have been vetted by the writers during the writing process, should have been vetted by standards and practices before they went to shooting. Somebody else should have caught it before they started recording, or probably caught it before they went to air. And then they lost, what was it, like $4 billion worth of stock value over the weekend, and now they're bringing him back. And it just seems like they've ultimately shot themselves in the foot for basically no reason whatsoever. And if this was if this was an issue, if they were trying to get rid of Kimmel, as I've seen some people suggest, because Kimmel's been on a sort of downwards track in terms of ratings. He's been getting more popular recently, I think, but overall his trend has been going downwards for several years now. And he costs them a lot of money. They probably wanted to bring on like a new talent or something who'd be cheaper.
But they gotta run through his contract first.
Yeah. And I kind of agree with the people who say that this might have been them trying to find a way to
just get around it with a morality.
Yeah, get around.
But here's what I'm at least picking up on extra on the story itself. So,
oh god damn it.
This might have to do with something because an ABC affiliate office had gotten shot up, apparently seeming like something that happened just recently.
Yeah, I heard about that over the weekend, where they shot up the building or something like that.
That might be something because now ABC is afraid of any further potential violence towards them. Could be something. Could be a lead, but I ain't gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna go ahead and say anything for certain. Apparently, in response to them trying to bring it back, the Sinclair group has said that they will not be airing the Jimmy Kimmel show in response. Which owns about like 31 different ABC-related stations.
Yeah, I remember when. Oh, that was kind of a news story around the time that they were shopping around the same. That big fake news script. You remember when the fake news script was going around?
The one where it's like, "This is extremely dangerous to our democracy."
Yeah, that one where all the local stations had the same script about fake news and whatnot.
Huh.
Yeah. That was kind of a big deal, and then people fucking forgot about it. Yeah, that just fucking stupid. The whole thing that all I can say about this really is that Disney is made another in their great grand series of mistakes: the firing of Gina Carano, the firing of Roseanne Barr, the what else have they done? And like putting aside all the other bullshit they've been through, you know, just the general bad treatment of their talent. You know,
Or would Bo DeMaio getting the boot from X-Men '97 count?
Yeah, I guess that would count. Yeah, because like they tried to bandy about something about him, like being a creep or something, and that just didn't pull through whatsoever. And you know, he came out with like, hey, yeah, so we were pitching this to you know, we were bringing stuff up to Kevin Feige, whatever the fuck his name is, and he was kind of treating us like shit and wanted to essentially wanted to subordinate all of this, you know, all the Elseworlds Marvel stuff that they were doing to the MCU for some fucking reason, and then after X-Men '97 came out, they essentially just, even though he was mostly done with Season 2, they kicked him to the curb and are reworking Season 2, which is, I'm sure, not going to turn out massively expensive.
And probably not as good as the original.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
come
so
on, Toby. I guess it really is the song that might play when you fight Sans. 'Cause it fucking hasn't. It's a swing jazz version of Megalovania.
Nice.
Huh. Oh. So Sans is actually just not gonna... You probably shouldn't have lost. The easiest enemy. You still lost, though.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna have to rub it in, Toby. Oh, god damn it!
Come on, man. You're fighting the easiest enemy in the game right now, aren't you?
Oh, what are you?
Oh, you actually can just
Wow.
walk away from the battle. That's cool.
More NPC cut show.
Oh, god damn it. You know, when I said I had no idea how long this was gonna take me, this is what I meant.
Are you fighting
Yeah.
Sans right now?
I am fighting Sans, yes.
Don't worry, it's the easiest fight in the game.
I probably shouldn't have said shouldn't have. It's still Sans. You checked. The only
Is this your first time doing
that'd be too harsh, right? Yeah. Let me take it easy.
That's your first time taking
God
on
damn it.
Sans?
God damn it.
Or-
Yeah, this is the only time I've fought Sans.
Alright,
Oh.
Hackmon has joined in Floatia. So
Honestly, I
now, let's go find an Angemon and tell him the good news.
think and Jemima Mom.
Which, by the way, Tony, you will never guess what Digimon turns into Angemon in the lore of the series.
I have no idea what the fucking Angemon is.
I just want you just imagine. Just use your imagination, okay? Humor me.
Okay.
And Alex, X Alt Zero, do not tell him.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, god damn it, Sans.
I'm guessing you don't have any guesses, do you, Tony? I'll take your silence as a yes. I will post the answer in broadcast, but I will mark it with spoilers. Tony, if you wish to know, look in broadcast chat and you see. And you will probably be in quite a bit of disbelief.
No, that was so fucking close. God damn
Hang
it.
on, let me pull this shit.
God damn it, Sans, this is bullshit.
Now you said this thing. Ends up becoming what's called an Angemon.
Yep.
Let me look this shit.
The Digimon in question is known as Patamon.
So it goes from little guy
so
to
fucking
buff
close.
ass to a buff ass goddamn angel.
Yep.
So which one turns into the sexy angel one?
That's Gatomon. Patamon turns into Angemon. Gatomon turns into Angelomon.
No. Fuck. God damn it, Sans.
You know, Tony, I'm surprised you know about Angelomon. Then again, you have been quite active in the waifu images, so...
I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two.
Let me
Digimon
get-
ain't my thing though.
Let me guess, quite a bit of NSFW stuff.
Like I've said, I've seen a thing. I know a thing or two.
So the answer is yes.
I will not deny or confirm
He
this.
found all these Angelomon out on thehealed.net.
Man, nah, I don't touch that shit for Pokemon or any of that shit.
There was once a
It ain't Pokemon.
there was once a-
It's Digimon.
there was
I don't
once
know,
a
it feels like a rip off of Pokemon, man.
Here's the thing, Digimon isn't exactly a Pokemon clone. It's more Tamagotchi, but the Tamagotchis kick ass. If it were more like Pokemon, then well, you would be able to capture them in balls. Now, wouldn't you?
Now, why would you want to put a Pokemon inside your balls? That sounds kind of gay, man.
You want to know what the worst part is about what you just said, Tony? There exists, and I shit you not, there exists a Pokemon manga where part of the running gag, where part of a running gag in there is Red somehow pulling out his elastic testicles in various instances. And yes, this is a real thing. Look it up.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do.
Oh, shite.
Or that.
And by the way, his partner was a by the way, his partner Pokemon was a Jigglypuff.
So he put he put a Jigglypuff in his balls.
No, it's just look. Let me just look. It's just it's really fucking weird what Japan and had done with this franchise.
Yeah. I mean, heck, even the Pokemon Adventures manga is my freaking jam. And
Hell yeah.
yeah, I still want a freaking animated series of that, and I even thought of some fan castings for that one. Since yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
So the series in question is titled Pokemon Pocket Monsters.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, you're my best friend in a world we must fair. Yeah.
Yeah, and yes, L0. Oh, now he's turned into Ben Diskin. Which,
Yep.
by the way, that is consistent with Digimon Cross Wars, in which Ben Diskin voices Shoutmon,
Mhm.
among other Digimon. He also voices Cutemon in that show.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, which I was kind of taken aback. I was like, holy shit, Ben Disco, is that you? Oh my god, it is.
Oh, and Tony, just so you know, I'm gonna post this in broadcast chat. This is Cutemon.
See what this is.
Just imagine it
Mom.
with a very high-pitched voice.
And then what does this one evolve? What does this one evolve into?
Let me check real quick. Cutemon can digivolve into Unimon, which is a unicorn Digimon.
So it goes from a bunny with headphones to a unicorn.
And then into a hippogriff.
Yeah, see, that's the meme I heard about all the
What?
Digimon evolutions, because they all go into all sorts of different directions you don't expect.
Something wrong with my keyboard.
And then it turns into Griffinmon. You know, I'm surprised that BTBA doesn't have an official listing on this game's cast.
Yeah.
Because at the very least, I could recognize quite a huge chunk of this game's cast. Like, our main hero and his Rule 63 counterpart are voiced.
God fucking damn it, Sans! You jackass!
Anyway, as I was saying, like our main protagonist and his Rule 63 counterpart are voiced by Nicholas Roy and Stephanie Shea, respectively.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coda is voiced by Grant George. His partner Yukimura is voiced by Patrick Seitz. That much is blatantly obvious.
Yeah.
Yes, and what's her face? Himari is voiced by Christina V. Gigimon is reprised by Christopher Corey Smith, which is certainly surprising since, you know, he's more union than non-union in nowadays.
Yeah.
But then again, this is a role reprisal from Digimon Cross Wars.
No.
So it's pretty much natural to try to get as many people back.
Taomon, even though Taomon is male in this game, is voiced by Imari Devon.
Mhm.
I don't know who voices Lush. That's kind of been a puzzle to me.
Yeah. I know in like Frontiers he was played by Ryusei Nakao in
Oh,
Japanese.
God damn it.
as we mentioned, Shoutmon is voiced by Ben Diskin.
Yeah.
Your default partner is at the start of the game. Were voiced by Kyle A. Bear and Kirk Thornton, and you can get a DLC to have the voice acted versions of Agumon and Gabumon on in there.
Yeah.
No, god damn it.
And a character by the name of Mameo is voiced by Todd Habercorn.
Ah, yes. God.
Or
Ah,
whenever
yes.
he voices a villain, Todd, my old nemesis. As for the main villain, who is essentially Ken Ichijoji 3.0, Oshoma Suzuki is voiced by Quentin Flynn.
Oh,
So fucking
okay.
close.
As opposed to his Seiyu, who is Nobuhiko Okamoto, who is Rin Okumura and Katsuki Bakugo.
And Himmel in Freerun Beyond Journey's End.
You know, I find it funny that, then again, this game was probably recorded years before or they remade this for PS4.
No, god damn it, I held the button and it didn't...
And it did nothing?
No, I mean, it... No, I don't want to
Should've
fight
just
him.
cleaned up-
I'm sure it is.
Well, that was almost horrible. I clipped through the bones.
He clipped for the bones, you're saying.
I mean, I could just be the biggest douche canoe and say no. I wonder what would happen if I did say no. They would just be
Pirate
like...
Fox says, hello, Mr. Pirate Fox. I'm gonna take a break again. That's got my hackles up. I was like, no, Sans, no! What are you doing? I just want to keep playing. Just send me back to the start of this. I'm the first.
Leave
to
me
comment. What do you get in
alone.
return?
Well-
Thank you. That's what you get in return. Thank you.
Well, guys, looks like I gotta get more... Or,
More materials?
No, I just gotta get more Digimon.
Okay.
Gotta dig those monsters.
As always.
What?
Nothing.
Did my pun hurt you?
Not physically, no.
So, the lawsuit that Johnny Joeli of Crush 40 brought against Sega last year for misuse or unauthorized use of Live and Learn has been dismissed because apparently the court says that he filed it too late. Even though he just discovered that it was an issue, like, within the last year or two. Which is usually the time span.
Man.
Yeah, it's not as some people were saying that he lost. It's no. So what happened was, it was dismissed for damages. Him and John Senua still own that song. Like they still have the rights, like a portion of the rights to that song, whatever portion of the rights they own. So they still have to be asked, and as Johnny pointed out, when Epic Games wanted to put that song in Fortnite, Sega told Epic to talk to Johnny and John, and that's about the long and short of it. They weren't. It's not that it was dismissed on merits or lack thereof. It was dismissed based on like statute of limitations, which means that like they can't even prove that there might have been a case, which
is
sucks.
stupid.
No! Fucking hell!
Are you
Oh,
okay?
God. No, the stupid skeleton has got me quite peeved.
Bust a wolf.
Are you okay?
Bust
a wolf!
Just imagine Sans just saying that in his Sans voice.
Bust a wolf! Are you okay?
I still like how Takashi Kondo like says it pretty fast and Smash Ultimate like, "Are you okay? Bust the wolf!" By that point, by the time like Terry came out in Smash Ultimate, like I was still felt pretty comfortable with his performance
fuck it,
since
I'm gonna
KOF 14.
Okay, I'm gonna do what you shouldn't do. I'm gonna attack Sans because I want to show what happens if you do, because it's really fucking funny.
Okay. So.
Oh, I actually have to hit. Or I have to try to hit. Okay. What, do you think you can hit me without me posing? Alright, I get it. I'll be fair. I'll dose for you. Stay still for a sec. I've seen this. This is really funny.
What the heck happened?
So.
Sans got a bulldozer and dozed you off the screen.
What the fuck?
That's great. That's amazing.
So Tony, you know what ended up getting Alex into Digimon?
What?
Kevin forced me to watch Digimon the movie once.
I didn't force you. I asked if you wanted to, and you said sure, or out of morbid curiosity.
Yes.
For me, I'm just sitting here being like, what the fuck is a Digimon?
Okay, so to give you the long and short of it, Digimon in Japan are known as electric monsters. Yeah, that doesn't sound very catchy, now does it?
Uh-huh.
This is why there are certain times where I prefer the dub terminology, and there are times where I prefer the Japanese terminology. In this instance, I vastly prefer the dub, because the Japanese terminology is so goddamn generic that I'm bored to tears. So, they are digital life forms that grow by essentially becoming bigger packets of data, like terabytes, like gigabytes, terabytes, etc. And they spawn, and they end up doing this by bonding specifically with human children.
Yes. Who else?
So,
Could never be done with adults now, could it?
here's the thing. Digimon, in terms of the actual in-series lore, are essentially a parts of children's dreams. As in these characters that, as in these mons that are part of this big narrative are likely imagined up by some random kid. And this bit of lore is explained in Digimon Tamers. Or it's because Digimon Tamers' version of Digimon essentially were created by a group of guys all over the world dubbed the Monster Makers. One of the Monster Makers happens to be the father of one of the three main characters. So, oh yeah, in essence, we got a lot of in-series. These lore.
So where does the muscle, the one that has like a whole bunch of big the muscular cat one come into play?
Leomon is a recurring character in this franchise.
Not that one. Not that one. The one from the one that became like a whole trend. And it was,
that's Leomon.
Like, the one that was like that people were thirsting over, being like, "Oh, mummy."
So we're not talking about Leomon, are we?
No, it's the one from the really dark one. I think we talked about a while back.
Tamers, are we talking about Renamon?
I think so. Not Renamon, the other one. Same one that had like the weird mushroom guy episode.
Mushroom guy. Ooh.
So, all right, what kind of Digimon are you talking about? What does it look like?
Big, furry, kind of look like some weird cat thing, but it's female.
Could have sworn Leomon was male. At least in terms.
It's the one from that had a lot of the more surprisingly dark stuff in the series.
Are we talking about Ghost Game?
Yeah,
I haven't watched Ghost Game. I still gotta finish up Apple Monsters. The only reason I kind of stopped was just I kind of started to lose interest. Essentially, Alex, for Apple Monsters, that's a series where Digimon end up appearing at. Okay.
Oh no.
Where Digimon end up appearing as cell phone applications.
Sounds about right. Is there a game called Digimon Go?
Want to know the weird thing? There are Digimon mobile games.
Huh.
Yeah, supposed to. Except they're not as good as Pokemon.
Pokemon Go really had a very lackluster start.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go to the pole.
No. I stopped moving and I still got pushed off screen.
Oops.
So yes, that's what happens when you stop moving.
But it's a blue bone. It's a fucking blue attack.
Yes. And you're also being moved by all the white attacks.
Ah.
And the wrong attacks, too.
Haha.
I am a comedy genius.
You keep getting moved by all
Probably-
the right attacks. And the wrong attacks, too.
So yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Tony, I have not seen Digimon on Ghost Game. I'm the wrong person to ask about Ghost Game. And as I said, I am more than willing to talk to say stuff about Digimon Tamers, as not only was that essentially what I considered at the time the darkest Digimon series. It was essentially Evangelion, but with Mons.
Yeah.
Because how else do you describe something like that?
Yeah, the bits I've seen from Ghost Game is
I'm
like
now picturing.
this. And I'm just
You
like,
are now
bruh.
picturing what happens if Ash Ketchum was in Evangelion.
Ash Ketchum.
Guys, what is the meaning of life? Ash, why are you bringing that up? Well,
Well,
I just had a fucking drug trip, Misty. It was weird. Like, I was
I don't
inside a
know.
giant robot and
And
everything, and
I'm in a-
Pikachu was there. You were there, but
guys.
you were
Hey
you
guys,
were
I'm
a
in a
total bitch.
Hey guys, I'm in a giant robot, and I'm gonna throw a fucking red and white ball at the angel, and somehow Pikachu's still gonna win.
we're gonna kill all these motherfuckers.
By the way, Pikachu's not in the ball. I just captured Sakiel in the ball.
Okay,
Oops.
so
I'm gonna use my Master Ball to defeat Adam, and then I'll.
From what I've at least heard of with what was that? Is that Ghost Game?
Yeah.
yeah,
that-
Ghost Game was the one that had like really dark elements, but unfortunately it ended too prematurely.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
some of the stuff I saw on it is fucked up, especially that mushroom episode, because it's
Nope.
like they kidnapping people, using all sorts, effectively farming them for like fucking mushrooms on their bodies and shit.
Oh
And the bodies
boy.
turning into mushrooms.
That sounds very unsettling.
Yeah, that sounds like it wouldn't be out of place in Tamers.
And the Digimon that's directly responsible for it is basically using them as basically farming the mushrooms off of and shit.
Oh god.
Okay.
And then when they pull the mushrooms off of everyone, it physically hurts.
Ooh. That
Okay.
kind of reminds me of a darker version of when Oikawa used a bunch of kids to produce the dark seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, the some of the guys from Undertale Yellow were actually involved with this 10th anniversary thing. That was cool.
Including that
And-
whole Hampton segment where he gets to eat the cheese.
Hey, everybody!
It's me, your favorite buddy, Sans.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go talk to those two because that's deceptive.
Oh,
Was there
Carlos Eid! With the Sans battle music. That's cool. I actually think that might be from Underska or Ska-Tale or whatever the hell it's called. It's the Undertale Ska Tune, I believe is what it's called. It's like a jazz version of the Undertale soundtrack. I actually bought a copy of that and I haven't opened it. I just figured I'd maybe try it one day, but
Oh boy. And we're also going to be getting all the deleted scenes from James Gunn's Superman tomorrow.
I fucking hope so, because I need those. I needed those like a month ago, 2 months ago. I needed those back when the film came out, when I was writing my review.
Well, let me go ahead and at least drop the first deleted scene that's been posted so far. In broadcast, involved Crypto and Mr. Terrific during that whole final battle.
I'm gonna see if I can jump over by hopping on the thing. Nope. Moves too fast. Okay.
Kid is upstairs, screaming all that shit, man.
I just don't have anything to say about that.
Oh, there.
There's only so much I can get out of this.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Spamton. Don't you remember me?
Nope.
Nope.
And then that rest of that whole sequence is basically him just ranting to a 9-year-old. His divorce with the TV.
What the heck? Divorce with the TV? Totally not bizarre.
How bizarre.
Oh, yes.
How bizarre.
It's typical Deltarune lore, man.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Nightmare!
No, you,
Now your nightmare comes tonight. It's your fucking nightmare.
nightmare.
Damn it.
What is that nightmare thing? What's that from?
It's from the Eric Andre show.
Oh,
Part of the bit with him talking with Hannibal, where
I probably should have known that.
it is like a small little meme where it's like he bring up how he gave the kid this autistic kid LSD, and then him and a bunch of buddies end up standing around him shouting, "Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare," and it ends up curing the kid's autism.
Oh.
How?
It's just in Eric Andre
Ah.
named new Surgeon General by Donald Trump.
Wait.
Eric
We're
Andre
going to
showed
give
me
all of the autistics lots of LSD. We're going to give them all the LSD. It's going to be state-funded LSD for everybody.
Oh, shit! You gotta be kidding me.
I'm fucking.
They
I
finally
am.
got that No, they. How come y'all didn't tell me they dropped the trailer for Mando and Grogu?
I
Probably
could've
because I
sworn
didn't
we-
care.
Yeah.
I knew the movie was coming out, but nobody told me that the trailer dropped. No.
Only fucking Sigourney Weaver is going to be in it. You know who Sigourney
Yeah.
Weaver should have played? Mara Jade 30 years ago.
Okay. Oh. Speaking of,
I don't even know who she's playing. I don't care. I don't
just
give
get
a
someone
shit.
who's actually looks like character and we'd be good. Oh, speaking of, yeah, in other gaming news, apparently there's a increase in pricing for gaming consoles.
Oh yeah. The Xbox, my Xbox One that I bought, my Xbox Series X that I bought 4 years ago is worth more now than it was when I bought it, which is not a good
Same
thing.
here.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's just like in a Discord group I was in, and they're like, yeah, console gaming is good as cooked at this rate.
Yeah.
Rate it's going.
I don't mind. I'm getting cooked.
In a way, pretty much.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, that's
Sigourney
the amount they're
Sigourney
demanding
Weaver
for.
as
It's
Ward.
just the enough for a PC. This rate.
Well,
In a way, you're better off PC gaming at this point.
I
Yeah.
did some comparisons, and the Steam Deck, the original Steam Deck.
Are we talking about the very original model before the OLED became a thing?
Yeah.
The
Killed that guy by shooting him in the hand.
Go the fuck to sleep, Digimon.
Yeah, the original Steam Deck and the new Steam Deck, the OLED version, both
Yeah.
of those are actually better deals right now than the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
I can't help but think that Sony might be doing
The
this
Steam LCD.
as an attempt to, Microsoft might be doing this as an attempt to get themselves out of the console market.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
at least I got mine.
Okay, yeah, the original Steam Deck LCD version. Yeah, got it.
I also got my
That's the one.
I also got mine at the Series X around that post-COVID type era, around 2021 after release.
Yeah, 2021 is around where I got mine too.
Yeah, that was a wild bit of time having to
Oh
dig
yeah.
all that stuff up, man.
Yeah.
Why did it take 2 shivs?
Oh god, Alex is playing a bad game again.
I know.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's painful.
Well, to be fair, it was only 2 battles. I was expecting more, and I was also expecting to not get my ass kicked by Sans every 5 minutes, but one can
Oh my
only
God.
wish for so.
we are.
Why did the game
Okay.
save right there, guys? Why did you save that?
Dick
Are you
design.
Question mark?
That.
question mark?
Why is he? He's playing it. He's playing a very poor game. Like,
Apparently,
I did that
Sigourney
into
Weaver is playing a character named Ward.
Ward.
What? What?
Last of Us 2, a painfully mid-game that got turned into an awful TV show.
Mid
A third of
implies
it.
certain things. This game is only barely
very least-
baseline functional.
The gameplay exists. That's
So
all you can
Tony,
say.
question. And out of the entirety, since you seem to be very well versed in Bleach, or at least well versed
somewhat.
enough in the series, who would you say is your favorite captain of the 13 Court Guard squads? They're the Gote 13 in the Japanese version.
Hang on. Is this hang on, let me pull this shit up.
I mean, a lot of people know Kenny.
Kenpachi, I think that's already a bit of a given with how much of a demon that man is.
Yeah, how much of the demon that man is. Like, holy hell.
The man is just built different.
I still love Byakuya for his character development. Like let me tell you something, Tony. When my mom and I were watching the 1,000-Year Blood War anime, it was not too pleased about how Byakuya almost died fighting Asnot.
I think aside from Kenpachi, I like the guy whose whole thing is like based off like kids game shit.
Oh, that's Kyoraku.
Yeah, he's a cool one. He did his Bankai stuff really well too.
Dude was probably the best candidate to take over after Old Man Yama. And as much as a lot of people give crap to Hitsugaya, I really like Toshiro. And dude also has one of the most busted Bankais out there. Especially by the end of the 1,000-Year Blood War.
Like, is there any real counter against getting shoved into there besides just being able to revive after?
Who knows?
Because it's just like because it's like reflects any attacks you do, drowns you till you don't got no energy. Either he has got no energy.
And the thing about what happens with Hitsugaya's Bankai is that after it fully evolved, Toshiro could freeze things down to a conceptual level.
That's an interesting idea.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Usami.
and Hufnung, which was Gerard's sword, is empowered by hope, and Toshiro was able to freeze the concept of hope.
So could he beat Superman?
No. Because the thing is that
But
Superman much like Gerard, would probably be able to overpower his ability due to the fact that this conceptual freezing ability only ends up working on those that are weaker than he is. And Gerard Valkyrie had one of the most overpowered shrifts in the series, which was the Miracle.
Yes, I've heard of how OP that is.
Another character that both my mom and I have kind of been fond of in terms of the captains was Mayuri, just due to his sheer insanity.
Yes, Mayuri.
And
Voiced by Terrence Stone and Ryusei Nakao.
and the funny thing is that, and I feel like my mom likes him mostly due to the fact that he kind of reminds her of Barry the Chopper from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
She really likes Barry.
Because of how insane they are as characters.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I can see it. I can see why.
By the way, best Bambi, go.
Bambietta.
Facts. Although Candace is a very good second place. What about you, Old Zero?
Uh, is this for Bleach?
Yes.
I'll probably, man, I gotta really sit down and watch through Bleach sometime, because, like, right now I'm in the midst of watching, like, some older animes and going through, like, some other shows I need to catch up on.
If you go back to like the earlier stuff of Bleach, I would recommend just reading the manga.
Okay, like, which portions? To be
Because
specific.
the thing is that for the 04 series, is they have this weird thing in where they place is canon in filler, and the filler is bloated to shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, this thing is the reason why a lot of people don't like going through the anime version of the Arankar saga. Because they have to stop that, and they have to pause us not once, not twice, but 3 separate times in this arc for a massive filler arc. And the last time they stop is right after Ichigo beats the pants off of Aizen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because the Fullbring arc wasn't finished in the manga yet, and this was a case of Studio Pierrot not thinking maybe perhaps we should take a break. But no, they didn't want to lose their precious block.
Yeah. So in that case, if I were to maybe look into further with Bleach, probably stick with the manga, I'm guessing.
Stick with the manga and then watch the 1,000 Year anime.
Okay.
Plus the manga does. Plus the anime also cuts out a lot of the parts of Orihime's character are in the filler stuff. That was in the manga.
Alright.
So, then, and of course, with then of course it's like, I'm sure you could watch the anime for some of the fights, but the thing is that you'd have to try to seek out the episodes in which the fights happen, because there are a lot of really well animated fights in the 04 or anime for the canon material.
Yeah.
And then of course there's the
Looking up the code.
Then of course there's the 4 Bleach movies, and only 2 of which are movies that Kubo actually kind of liked. Those 2 movies being in the first movie, Memories of Nobody, and the second being in the third film, Fade to Black.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta roll out. Got work in the
All right.
in a few hours.
All right,
Hey,
see you
later,
around.
man.
By the way,
Take care,
Tony.
man.
Tony, since Ruby versus Maka is out, I presume you'll be reacting to that with Benjamin.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
I'll try and be there. Can't wait. Can't wait to see me some
Excuse
Buffy
me.
versus Blade next month though.
Holy
Some
shit.
motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Well, goddamn, I didn't know that was happening, but that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm
Buffy's getting
especially excited.
slaughtered.
This one's
Yeah.
closer to from what I know. Cosmic high end bullshit. Surprisingly, fairly close. Buffy kind of cracked, but I think it's gonna boil down to whatever they got in there. So
So, oh, so Zero, who would you say is your favorite captain in the 13 Court Guard squads?
Favorite captain. Let's see.
As for squads 3, 5, and 9, there are at least multiple options.
Take drugs and
Yeah.
learn how to hit people better. Take drugs and you can aim better.
Let's see.
Say pizza to drugs, say a no to yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've all seen that meme somewhere.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to go back to design class, because, dear God.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I guess from an aesthetic viewpoint, I definitely did like Soy Font aesthetically.
Oh, Soy Phone's got a really good aesthetic. And like,
Hmm.
especially in the manga and the Thousand Year Blood War, when they don't have that weird thing where they have to cover or a portion of like her sides, and I'm like, that kind of gets in the way of the Shunko thing, and that's something I would say about Yoruichi as well.
Yeah.
Because the whole point
is from around the time of the outbreak. Yay.
because Soy Phone, because Shunko and Bleach require, when someone activates it, any clothing, any fabric that is on their back and shoulders immediately get burnt away.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why Soy Phone and that's
We
kind of why
jump from-
Soy Phone's Shihakusho always clipped around her neck as opposed to over her shoulders like any other member or of the court guards.
So
Yeah.
we jump from people who have some kind of ailment or being quarantined in the infirmary to people who were in the infirmary have been executed by like 5 hours later. Sure, I believe that. Oh, so the first officer... I think the first officer killed all the people. AJ Malador... Mr. Barnes... Passenger Roberts. Oh, she was a passenger.
I once asked Karen Strassman which character she liked voicing a bit more, Soy Phone
That's
or
just stupid. Captain, you handled that very poorly.
or Momo Hinamori. She actually said that she liked both. She actually said she liked both of them.
Good to know.
Okay, I guess that wasn't something I could climb on top of. Or maybe it is. Can I?
Worth
So-
listing?
That's a UPS truck. Or a not
Uh-huh.
UPS truck.
So as much as, and I do have to say that at the very, and Alex, at the very least, since you have read past Eisen's defection, how did you feel about that twist?
That's been too long ago. I actually can't say.
Well, and here's the thing, and my mom kind of suspected that that Eisen might have been an evil when we ended up getting to the point where it's revealed that he was still alive. She's like, "Oh, he's evil," and I'm like, "How did you guess?" Because I already knew, based on the fact that this was a twist from like nearly 20 years ago from over 20 years ago. Oh, and I just feel like she just has quite a very. She
It's
just
one of those instances where you can say, like, yeah, this guy who should have been dead isn't, and it's kind of suspicious.
Yeah, my mom's still a bit too good at that game at this point. She's watched too much stuff.
Yeah. It's like how you and
She
I
was-
can call twists like that.
She was able to correctly guess that Joseph was going to run away the minute he brought up his legs in regards to how Straits was just like was slowly regenerating from his injuries. She's like, he's gonna run away, isn't he? And I'm like, how did you guess?
How did you
Because-
guess? There he goes.
And and the thing is like, it's not really all that apparent, since you wouldn't be expecting that out of our show's main protagonist, especially considering who he descended from. Because you'd think Joseph would have tried to stay and fight Straits, but no, he instead ran away.
My name is Joseph Joestar, and I'm going to run the fuck away.
Hear me as I pull off the no-look Tommy gun. Fire!
And and there some people have pointed out how you can kind of tell that Kyle A. Bear, who as the voice of Eisen, kind of drew a lot of inspiration from George Newbern's take on Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Like you could have sworn either one of them could have voiced the other character.
Oh, yeah. And that reminds me, because I was even talking to Kyle A. Barrett, like, when it came to his role as Karasu in Yu Yu Hakusho, that was, like, I believe that was, like, he told me, and that was, like, one of his first earliest villain roles at the time.
Yeah, and I feel like, Asnot, one of the Quincy's in Bleach, was very much inspired in design-wise by Karasu.
Mm-hmm.
Long flowing
Realistically, I
hair.
would be able to walk over there, but in the game, I can't.
Long flowing black
course.
hair, or
And-
wears a coat. Oh, and
And-
he even has a mask over his mouth.
But with some tape to keep it from falling off.
Although unlike Asnot, Karasu actually did move his mouth when the mask came off.
Which, it becomes like a giant ticking time bomb.
I was trying to get around the
Not a-
edge, but, you know.
I don't know. Okay, maybe not so much a ticking bomb, but
And
definitely
then,
a bomb.
and then Asnot when Asnot's mask comes off, it's only because of the fact that Rukia had froze him to the point where even his skin was peeling.
Holy shit.
And I feel like both Elijah Ungveri and Yoshitsugu Matsuoka delivered his bit it perfectly.
Mhm.
Fear? No. This isn't fear. The only thing I fear is being rebuked by His Majesty!
The only thing I have to fear is fear itself.
And it was like, yeah, suddenly this character became a lot more unsettling when by the fact that he was no longer stoic.
Yeah.
Alright, I got both Zudomon and Gumdramon on to join the
Mhm.
city.
Woo!
Most recent chapter I ended up releasing, Alex, for my Digimon story was our heroes. I was getting acquainted with the first arc's main antagonist, Devimon. And I'm like looking through headcanon voices I could use for this character. I'm like, oh god, both his original English voice and his Seiyu are dead.
Ugh.
Damn it, I can't use either of them.
Oh man.
Because one of the things I end up doing when it comes to like my writing and whatnot is also imagining what voices would come out of these characters' mouths when they speak. So ultimately, for Devimon, I settled on Keith Silverstein.
Yeah. Speaking of Devimon, in the Digimon Adventure PSP game, like, that was one of the big things that the game devs really wanted, was to get as many of the original seiyus back, but, like, TK in that game was played by Megumi Han, since Hiroko Konishi had ended up leaving the voice acting scene for quite a couple years now at the time when that was in development. And then for Devimon, he was played by Ryotaro Okiayu in that game, since obviously we lost Kaneto Shiozawa.
So Byakuya.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, god damn it. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Actually, let me see. Speaking of which...
You know who's had the most confirmed reprisals for Takeru?
Who would that be?
Wendy Lee.
Yeah. Nice. Which, funnily enough, yeah, Megumi, funnily enough, when the Digimon 2020 series came out, yeah, I think Megumi Han was like the only one that got to come back for that.
Yeah.
As far as the seiyus.
They didn't just replace the dub actors, they replaced the seiyus.
Yeah.
Which I have to say, the 2020 show has to be by far one of the most lackluster reboots I've seen.
Yeah.
Can't I unlock the damn door so that I can get back through there? No, apparently not.
And Johnny Young Bosch has only voiced Takeru in Digimon Adventure Tries 6 movie series.
Mm-hmm.
Is Last Evolution Kizuna and the beginning.
Yeah.
And in Japanese he was voiced by Junya Enoki.
Yuji Itadori in JJK.
I like girls like Jennifer Lawrence.
Interesting. So you do have good taste in women.
Well,
Excellent.
physically.
I just
Personality-wise,
I just love how that's our official introduction to his character. How that's one of our introductions to his character. Just him saying that he likes girls like Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh man.
I'm like, oh god, why?
Not the answer, but I was expecting. But whatever you
There
say,
were-
you and Yuji. Yeah. Hmm.
Now you two, go to sleep. You know, I was expecting to do a lot more grinding this part since I was at a point where normally I would be stuck doing a lot of grinding before or I do anything important, but then I find, oh wait, I could actually I could actually get in some I could get in a decent chunk of the plot. Good.
Mhm.
And I still find it funny how even in comparison to um like even in comparison to oh Japanese acting and English voice acting, Johnny Young Bosch has had a bit more or to work off of in terms of voice acting in compared to his Japanese counterpart in Bleach, Masakazu Morita.
Yeah.
Because Morita's first role on voice acting was, well,
Yeah.
ha 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 ha.
Ah, yes. Titus and Final Fantasy X.
Yep. The
Funny enough.
very first Final Fantasy game with voice acting.
Yep.
I'm like, how is the original Japanese voice acting worse than the English voice acting?
And I think,
How?
yeah, you and I'm left wondering.
Because
And even before that, he was the motion capture actor for Zeldinch in FF8.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Which I was kind of taken aback, like, god dang. That's off to him.
Mm-hmm.
So my
'Cause,
question is, why
yeah.
exactly did you find it difficult to kill the one scar that you came across? Because it kind of seems like, you know, they're the evil cult. Like the WLF might be a little bit whacked out, but like they don't seem like they're more evil than. It's your fucking home. They will take everything and slaughter all of you, or enslave all of you, or break all of your arms if you don't stop them.
Okay, so Zero, character-wise, who would you say has to be your favorite captain and in the court guard squad?
What is wrong with his
Court guard
eyes?
squad.
His eyes don't look
Court
right. There's something.
guard
They're either
squad.
too close together or they're
Hmm.
not tracking correctly.
See. Yeah, I think I did say Soifan was the one I did like. Yeah.
That you said aesthetic-wise. I'm talking character-wise. Like, who do you think has has a really good personality and whatnot. I love how one of Shunsui's quotes to Stark is I think my most defining characteristic is not having any characteristics at all.
All right.
And I'm like, what? The only reason I know of that quote is because I watched Chris Niosi's Vine videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm sorry, who are you and what was that?
You know what we could do?
Kill them?
Yeah. We don't have to torture them. We don't have to do what Abby did. We could just kill them. Am I gonna have to? I'm gonna have to pull up the. Yep. 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 It's that scene.
Uh-oh.
It's the give it to me Neil scene. Oh Jesus
Oh,
fucking
God.
Christ.
Oh no!
Give it
This
to
is
me,
the-
Neil.
Dung, 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 dung,
Jesus.
dung, dung, dung,
Oh
dung,
no!
That's a dude.
That's
That's a dude.
Holy, what the fuck, man? Man.
We had to
Okay.
pull up the We have to pull up the Pixel Theater just for that.
It wasn't even pixelating this. I was pixelating my fucking desktop, but I didn't, you know, I don't need to see Abby's tits in this video. I don't think anybody signed up for that. I thought we already went through this. Is she having a nightmare? Did Owen's sperm cause her to have another nightmare? Does his sperm have hallucinogenic properties? If you
Scarecrow.
vaginally chug LSD, is this what happens? I suppose it must be what happens. Okay, so I was right. I've got my finger on the pixel button. Just in case. You know, I didn't get to see Ellie's boobs when she was having her sex scene.
I don't think we got to see her sex scene at all.
No, you made me sit through Down syndrome Gabriel Morton porking pale Shrek. But I don't get to see Ellie and Dina. They still had their underwear on when it cut back. Excuse me, is this the same area that we were in earlier with... I think it might be. And that's a very good question. Yes, they are. You should leave them. Granted, they are, rebels, but this is not going to help you.
But are they rebels without a cause?
Well, they're rebels with a cause I don't understand, so, you know. I have next to no idea. So after a good boning, Abby has apparently grown a conscience. Jean Valjean she is not.
No.
How do you know either of their genders, actually? I mean, actually, you can know the gender of the one. How do you know the one? All right.
Yes,
well,
I'm.
Oh. What the fuck? I just... Well, if I survive this, I'm going to be very, very surprised.
All right.
Oh, God fucking
Save
damn it.
and let's go to the plot.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it, Abby. Why did I lose picture there for a second? I don't... That's an instance where I can heartily say that that was not my fucking fault. Which one? There were 2 apostates. Just gonna have to... Oh. Well...
Oh, by the way,
Oh, Nurse Ratchet's here.
and by the way,
What?
this youthful sounding and looking individual that we are currently currently confronting. Believe it or not, he's a school teacher.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Auto-targeting, work please. Work please, auto-targeting. Okay, new plan. Take out Nurse Ratchet and then take out everybody else.
Great, now I gotta do everything again. What a shock. Was there any reason for that?
Oh, come on. I guess you don't know how to dodge. Where did you learn to dodge? Apparently Nvidia just took a $5 billion stake in the Intel Corporation as a means of, combining their CPUs and GPUs for AI purposes. Yay. God damn it, Abby. What use is all of that MMA training if you're not actually going to put it to fucking use?
Oh, now I gotta retry that.
Can't go in guns blazing, because I don't have guns to blaze, but I do have this stuff. So I'm going to try and shoot a little bit more sanely this time.
Game.
There we go.
Moment. I guess we're going to have to train up before we're ready to face off against Machine Dragon. Just lovely. And one of my Digimon is dying. You can tell, by the way, they're panting. Which, by the way, if your Digimon die out in the field, you will be teleported right back to Floatia. So thankfully, you don't have to worry about the inconvenience of potentially raising a baby level Digimon out here.
Give me your gun. God fucking damn it.
Oh, goody, my tamer level went up.
Come on, tell me some of you. Yes! More shotgun ammo. Load, load, load.
Then you realize, oh wait, I don't have a shotgun.
Ah, damn it. No, I do have a shotgun. Oh, fucking tell me I didn't I'm not gonna respawn where I was. God damn it. Well, at least I know what to do. Let's see, is there any ammo over here? God damn it, Abby. Nope.
Oh. Goodbye, Domon. Miss you.
Hey.
Hey, Sonic.
How's everybody doing?
Doing alright.
Doing okay.
I'm doing well.
Yeah, that's good to hear. I'm alright. Worried about stuff. I'm alright.
Yeah.
Hey, at least Sonic's Cloth out playing that.
Cool.
By the way, do you know there's a Beyblade thing in there now?
I did not.
Yeah, that was something. I can put a Beyblade on my cart now.
Oh, cool.
Now, little small Digimon creature, Digivolve. Go to sleep. Now what are you turning into? Ah, fuck me.
Oh, damn it.
Turned into Toy
Fuck me.
Agumon.
What a weird name.
No, he turned into Toy Agumon. And Blue Marimon is dead.
God damn it.
Hmm.
I hit the dodge button game.
And let me guess, nothing happened.
Accessibility options are available. Why are you calling me shit?
Oh.
I am not the one who fucked up here, game.
Hmm.
Circus. Afro.
uh, Dang. Can't believe it's been like almost a
I
decade
shot
now.
you point blank,
Well, by
and you
decade I
still
mean it's
survived.
11 years since Viz's involvement of doing the entirety of Sailor Moon and Crystal. I still can't believe there was. Yeah.
Hey, at least they committed to
It's
it.
old.
Yeah.
Damn straight. I mean, heck, I think
Yeah.
there was one casting choice that I predicted that would end up coming to fruition. And one of them was Matt Mercer as Prince Demand and Lauren Landa as Sailor Neptune. Oh,
God, this looks so cursed.
I was such a happy camper.
I have met both Lauren Landa and Erica Mendez before they were cast in that.
I think, yeah, no, 2015 was actually the year when I actually got to meet Lauren Landa and Patrick Seitz, because I had a ton of stuff for them to sign.
Nice.
Yeah.
One of the funniest things about the redub up for Sailor Moon for me was like in regards to Ukunzai and and Zoisite's relationship. I just loved how sassy Lucian Dodge was as
think
Zoisite.
my favorite bit was when he was in the sewers and he's like gets freaked out over a horde of rats.
Although I think one of my favorite bits of Zoisite and Kunzite together, or was just like Kunzite tries to offer Zoisite a flower,
Mm-hmm.
and Zoisite's like, "Go away." I'm like, you sound so adorable when you're trying to be mad. Like, you legit cannot even like you legit could not be mad at it at Kunzite. He was just trying to be nice.
Yeah. Oh, I found
Oh my
it.
God.
It's basically Zoisite going, "It's a bootleg Oliver!" As he flees from it.
He sounds like
Oh,
Where's that
Oh
Oh
sound
my
coming
god, you
from,
can set the
guys?
werehog theme at the racetrack.
I remember, yeah. It was the episode where
Hey,
Luna
Kevin,
fell in
remember
love with one fat cat. So, yeah. In season 1.
I think one of the I think weirdly enough one of the sadder bits of like Sailor Moon through the non-canon stuff was what's his face? Is the who was the guy that was voiced by Liam O'Brien in the redub?
Nephrite?
Yeah, Nephrite. Nephrite fell in love with one of Sailor Moon's friend
Naru.
with one of Naru. Oh, and it was kind of sad seeing him just die for her.
Yeah. I mean, oh yeah.
Looks like we won't get to have chocolate parfait after all.
I will say,
Wow,
like,
that
Liam
might be the
O'Brien
most
nailed
saddest
it.
line out of context next to "I can't believe we'll have Sunday." Who am I
I
gonna
was
have?
hoping you'd turn towards me when I hit
Ice
that
cream.
button, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's whatever Roxas said when
Give
Dion
me.
died.
Yeah, but here's the
Ken has
thing.
ammo. I cannot have ammo. I can't even has my crossbow.
I said out of context, mind you, out of context.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Even without context, it still makes more sense than the who will I have ice cream with line.
Oh, come on. Tell me. Where's the last one of you? Come on. Come on. I don't even care anymore. There's only one of you left. I know there's one of you. Oh, hello.
Yoink.
Alright, you know what? Time to try Hudson and Miku.
Or maybe there is more than one of you. Nope, that was the last one. Okay.
Somebody
Guess
leave.
I just killed the last of them.
Congratulations, Alex. You committed a war crime. How do you feel?
Well, you know, considering all the things that Abby has done throughout this game, while I've been controlling her,
Okay.
I mean, I had a war crime committed against
Okay,
me
then.
when I had to watch her and Owen fuck, so...
Thankfully, we weren't subjected to that horror.
No, I pulled out the pixel filter for that.
Yeah.
I still find it kind of funny how that one time when, or rather that one dub where Zoisite was taken as a lady.
Oh, I think that might have been season 4. I thought it was.
No, that was the Deke dub.
Oh, right, yeah. Because I remember they they ended up, they made Zoisite a woman because we can't have boy and boy relation at the time.
Or
You
how they made
No,
what was
sex
it,
is
Neptune
evil,
and
though.
Uranus cousins.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neptune and Uranus cousins.
Or fisheye going bare-chested.
Wouldn't mind seeing her anus.
Even
if
back
you know
then,
what I mean.
people still would
That's
rather
not
prefer
even, that's not
gratuitous
even an
violence over
innuendo.
sex.
Yeah.
What do I have to sell to get?
Now, what are you two, sailor incest?
Jesus.
Eh,
That's not one. There's like this one joke from Disney's I'm in the Band that stuck with me. It's like, Uranus. Then what?
oh god, not the Werehog theme.
For some reason, that bit stuck with me for as long as it did. But anyways.
Wow. It's so weird hearing the Werehog theme for more than 10 seconds.
What?
Finally, a full proper length version of it.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it, kid. You're wasting ammo and nearly killing the people who are trying to help you. Dear fucking god, what is wrong with the faces in this game?
So when are we gonna get another instance of you quoting Mr. Plinkett?
What's wrong with your face?
Just wait till he plays Injustice, guys. Just wait till he
You gonna
actually
play Injustice?
one day. He
Oh my
might.
god, it's incredibly inflamed. It's almost like we should have done something about this earlier.
Remember when Injustice was free for a while?
I have Injustice because it was free.
Yeah. I think I remember getting Sonic CD on Steam before it got delisted.
Ah, nice. I had to get it from Sonic Origins. Even though I don't like CD. Yeah, I said it.
It won't be long till I'm gonna meet somebody.
I don't care about the hot take. I don't like CD.
So I just teleport from here to here with an injured girl in my arms. That's fantastic. That's great. This is so.
This is well designed, people.
Yeah. Totally well designed.
Hmm. Don't you? Man,
Oh my god. Mel's not dead yet. Why are you
my
here, Mel?
well-designed stuff.
Ouch.
Mel's pregnant belly is morphing as she moves. That's not how that works, but whatever.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what we could have done? You know what both of you guys could have done? You could have stopped it.
Back, man.
Oh, the door hurt me, Joey.
Broken rage.
Yes.
Our painful and dangerous condition caused by pressure buildup from internal bleeding or swelling of tissues. severe pain. Emergency surgery is needed. Not if you cauterized it. Yeah. Mel and Lev sound exactly the same.
Ish.
That's... I mean, and none of this would have been a problem if we'd have just liberated them from the scars.
So, I don't know, since I'm on this whole crossword binge, weirdest crossover you guys ever seen?
Well, Archie and the Predator was really stupid.
Okay, that's not from this year. Weirdest crossover.
Was that from this year?
No. No, I think, no, the Predator one was way older.
Okay, Homeland Security and Pokemon. That's an interesting crossover.
Wait, what?
Yeah, did you not see that? The Department of Homeland Security posted a video of arresting illegal immigrants with the Pokemon theme song on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what to feel about that.
Yeah.
What's going this? No. Oh, wait. Wait, no.
I'm just gonna stand here until your sister explodes.
Say
No
the
shit,
word,
Sherlock!
what I say.
You know, there was once a bit in a Digimon parody, or in the Digimon abridgment.
You do not look like a child. You look like an adult model. Somebody shrank.
There was once a bit in the Digimon Tri abridgment that Logan Laidlaw did it a while ago. Oh, where apparently, and when Patamon gets infected, and he then is like,
Oh my gosh, TK, an armpire bit you.
A what pyre?
An armpire.
Sorry, kid. I'm
collecting
like a
vampire,
supplies.
but with arms.
I was gonna say your sister's probably screwed. I'm sorry. No shit, Sherlock.
Bubble.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, small child. Your sister's dead.
I like that confidence as I fall in myself.
Alright, here's a repeat of that question I asked earlier today about the whole kidnapping thing.
No, they're not.
So I guess
they're fucking scars.
Yeah. Considering we already have who's gonna probably save you from the kidnapping, I'm guessing the person they would have to save is Your kidnap will probably be the person the villain of the last game you played.
I am not sure how to go about answering that, because that involves quite a bit of spoilers in the other last game that I played.
Alright, just from a scale from 1 to 10 without saying much, how would you think they would do from saving you from, I guess, whoever the final boss of Digimon is?
The cast.
Okay.
I mean, the cast of Bravely Default would probably. The main cast of Bravely Default would probably fare somewhat well, but they would probably
just general
get
surgical
wiped
instance
out.
Kit. Okay.
Alright.
I want to see what the Resident Evil cast would do in this scenario. Presumably, Chris Redfield would just punch everything and succeed. I want to see.
No. He'd punch everything, and then he'd drop kick all the bad guys with maximum hype enabled.
Yeah, you are now picturing Chris Redfield punching the fuck out of Abby in the basement scene from The Last of Us.
No. Oh, he'd have Abby choke, but his massive biceps end up breaking her neck.
Oh, he's not even trying to choke her, he just flexes and her head explodes.
Oh, fucking hell, Redfield.
I'm Chris Redfield, and I'm here to beat you up.
I mean...
Oh, right through here. Herpity derpy derpy doo. Couldn't have just raised the windowsill? Oh, there is no windowsill to raise. Never mind.
Which, by the way, Alex, just as a reminder, Friday is our official redo of, or the reviewing, of Batman Beyond Return of the Joker.
Yes.
It'll be Saturday on my end, and I'm definitely joining for that.
Julio.
Oh, indeed. That's not funny. That's not funny at all.
I disagree.
Not funny. That's not.
I disagree, Joker. It's fucking hilarious.
Geronimo! Wow, that went better than I thought it would.
If Batman Beyond had M-rated,
Terry McGinnis would. You want to know what Terry McGinnis would do over actual Joker's corpse as he dies? I want to just imagine him twerking over it.
No, he's teabagging him. He's
No. First he twerks, then he teabags. And Bruce is like, "Who the hell are you? Trust me, you'll thank me for this."
Trust me, you'll thank me for this.
I don't think I'm thanking you for this video.
What the hell?
I don't think I'm going to thank
still
you
here.
for this, Terry. As evil as the Joker was, this is going a bit too far.
No, I disagree.
No, it's fucking not, Bruce. I hate this son of a bitch. I'm gonna rub my nutsack all over his face.
And once again, Terry McGinnis proves that he kills more than Batman.
McGinnis, you've probably got more of a kill count than I do. There's a reason I don't kill.
More of a kill count, more villains.
Terry's like, let me get.
Fucking
let me guess
punk
what
rock shit coming back.
Punk rock? Where?
Abby
I am
just said
such
that
a lonely man.
that Lev's head shaving was punk rock.
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
Bullshit is what it was.
I'm kind of reminded of how there was that one bit in Johnny's playthrough of Sonic and Genesis for Brain Scratch.
Yeah.
By the way, Sonic Genesis for the Game Boy Advance.
Welcome to part 2 of the Sonic Anus commentary.
Why?
And then they played the taxi noise in Marble Zone. I'm like, what? What was that noise?
Oh god, I fucking hate that version.
Why?
Did you
Why?
know that somebody actually
Why?
made a working version of that game?
Yes, somebody.
Yeah.
And they brought it up in the commentary.
Well, yeah, it's Sega. Well, yeah, this is Sonic fans.
It was done by Stealth.
These are Sonic fans you're speaking, man. It will.
Yeah.
It will. Every Sonic game has their defenders and fans.
They will make sure it is.
One.
They'll make sure it is done right.
I think that was more done to flex on Sega for fucking up.
I mean, isn't Sonic isn't Project 06 kind of a huge flex on Sega?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, early.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Ruby Roo. Ah man, they put in the recolored version of Reach the Stars.
Ouch. Yeah. In other news, yeah, the Joe Higashi trailer for City of the Wolves dropped today.
Cool.
Yeah. And I met with the guy who played Joe in English.
He's got glasses now.
Yeah.
That means
looks like he decided to take up. He's smarter.
Yeah, don't you know? People with glasses are automatically smarter.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
That sounds like
Yeah, you hit a guy with glasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a lead into a joke of from The Naked Gun, where you physically hit a guy
Also
with
pretty good movie.
glasses.
Yeah.
It was actually in Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, that's what we were. Thank you, Kevin, for getting it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Finally, customize the controls. Thank God.
Identify, counter, and destroy.
Yeah.
Hey, I did.
With the guy who
I can get faster crafting. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's good. Minecraft.
What was it?
First we mine.
No way.
Then we Minecraft.
What?
What?
Yeah.
If I take drugs, that means I'll be able to craft more shit.
It's super. I guess we're on the topic on. I guess we're on the topic of Jack Black. It's time. Oh boy, it's another Jack Black movie.
Oh yeah, the Anaconda, starring him and Paul Rudd.
That should be interesting.
as two guys who are trying
It
to
is gonna-
remake
it's gonna
Anaconda
wanna-
and accidentally wind up running into a real anaconda. This seems like...
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this seems like Tropic Thunder without Ben Stiller and Robert Downey Jr.
You went full retard.
Yeah.
Never go full retard.
All I can say is this is going to be one of two things. Either this movie's going to be secretly a really good movie, or it's going to be so bad it's actually good movies.
I'd say
Either
maybe...
way, I'm probably going to watch it out of morbidly curiosity.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Like, you can't stop me from watching something with that kind of premise.
Alex, if I were physically in the
Trailer
same room
told
as
me.
you, I would try.
Why?
Because I would do it for your sake.
Well, fuck you. I won't do what you tell me.
I would have to then tell your
know, I mean, I
parents,
put a-
yeah, Alex can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a
Look, if I
message
put-
after the beep.
On a, air
Excuse me?
They'd be like, where
Yeah,
is
and
he right now? I'm preventing him from seeing a really, really shitty movie. Where he is currently irrelevant.
Yeah. For
Once more, I've gotten and this time I have Wizardmon.
Please
Now,
tell me
only
you
I
guys
had-
dropped
the
something.
wizard.
God fucking damn it.
But you know what? Just right there. Now my profile picture is cringe.
Oh, it's a creeper?
Wait.
Oh, I stopped keeping track.
On Air
I'm
Gear.
Oh
just-
god.
You know,
A creeper.
I just,
Creeper.
last night I
On-
used Seraphite blood as lube when I fucked Owen.
Yep.
But,
the people
yeah.
on Air
No,
Gear.
you guys are the weird religious
This
zealots.
is real.
Lovely.
Like, we might work for a pseudo-militaristic,
Very lovely.
pseudo-dictatorship thing,
Guess what? You're gonna look at this for the rest of the month.
but you
Have
know
fun.
what? But you know what? The wolves
Have
are
fun.
less. The wolves are less bad than the fucking Seraphites are. Granted, I
important.
will. Granted, I will nuke both of them given ample opportunity, but if I have to pick one to survive, it would be the wolves.
Also, we got Beyblade before Surge. Suck it, Scourge, IDW fans.
I wanted to see Scourge the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
But no.
Well, neither of them got
Kenders-
made it.
Kenders makes sure that that's never gonna fucking happen.
Scourge had untapped potential.
I
I mean,
love
Surge.
Scourge. He's a great, like, rival character to Sonic, and he, especially acting as, like, the psychotic, evil alternate universe version of him, you know?
He's the Sonic that decided to go too far with the whole everyone should be free idea.
Everyone should be free, unless, of course, they don't do what I say.
Yeah.
Okay. But, what was I saying? Yeah.
Ken Penders said something stupid, and the entire
No
internet got on
surprise
his case
there.
about it.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, it was nice to see. It's like, because Ken Penders' behavior usually, that's usually, like, limited to the Sonic fandom, like the stupid things that he says, but no, this breached containment, and regular people were seeing what he was saying, and, regular people were calling him. It's like, yeah, you're a fucking retard. You're fucking insane. You're 12 ways crazy.
That is borderline nuts.
Borderline.
And unfortunately, because Sega's
Yeah.
Alex, I used to think you were crazy, but now I see you're nuts.
I am not wearing transparent underwear.
Archie.
I'm glad that you got the joke.
Oh, yeah. I think before then, yeah, I did meet with the English voice actor for Joe at a convention at Impulse, because he also voices Manjiro in Dan to Dan.
Oh, cool.
Pretty cool guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I still find that funny in Sailor Moon
Oh.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Umino was played by Daiki Yamashita, like long before he would be known for voicing Deku.
Let's see here.
And then later,
Dead guy and a note.
And then later he would then go on to voice this dude who looks like a lady from JoJo Part 5. I'm Narancia.
No, I'm not gonna stop calling you stars.
Yep.
You have stars
and
on your
voicing
face.
Fue
I'm calling you
Coco
fucking
in
stars.
Pokemon.
Also, you're not part of them anymore. They have decided that you are not part of them, and therefore, you should be perhaps less generous towards them. Are you gonna get my...
Alright.
You almost got... Congratulations, kid. You almost got both of us killed.
Alright, what else came out? Oh yeah, right. Sparking Zero finally had his DLC.
Yeah, there was the trailer for like the rest of the Daima content.
Oh yeah, 28 Years Later is coming out
Which-
on Blu-ray tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Try to
Can't
build
wait
it.
for...
I haven't tried
Can't wait
most
for
of the Diamond stuff,
review
but
of the UHD of 28 weeks and 28 months later, or 28 days and 28 weeks later, because, dear God, those films do not need 4K.
Yep. My opinion on Diamond stuff is, yeah, it's pretty good, but it's a little too late.
Yeah.
Late.
Yeah, even then, at the very least, it's nice to see that pretty much most of the Daima VAs are back for this and all.
They
actually got Stephanie Nadolny. They actually got Stephanie Nadolny to come back as
Yes,
as Daima Goku.
Yep.
Especially with
that was so awesome.
with Kakarot. Yes. Oh, I was so giddy when I was hearing Nadolny and BBC Kakarot for the Daima content.
Yeah, now you can have the 4 Goku intro now dubbed.
Fully dubbed.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I'm probably gonna, by the time I eventually get Sparking Zero, I'm probably gonna install the voice mods for GT and OG Dragon Ball Kid Goku with Nadolny's voice. Then again, I'm mostly, yeah.
It feels like the current dub's fine. I mean, now that everyone's dubbed now.
Yeah.
I guess I will say Sparking Zero's dubbed. I mean, modding is pretty great. With now we got
at the very least, if you're gonna be playing that dub, it is a must to have Vic's voice for Z Broly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing against Bosch.
Johnny
I think he's a better Super Broly.
Johnny can't do the Z Broly voice.
Yeah,
Johnny
I've listened some tidbits of it in Dragon Ball Legends. I'm like, yeah, that's like nowhere near the levels of Vic was able. Yeah.
He did get a little better in Sparking Zero, but it's still not going to hurt Vic.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's alright. It's alright.
Mm-hmm.
It's not better, but it's alright.
Yeah, I could sort of say the same for Damon as Frieza, but nowhere near the levels of like Chris.
He finally got tolerable as Frieza in Sparking Zero, but at the same time, I still don't want him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would I mean, I know
For as
Linda will
much as
probably
I
never
don't
voice.
like Martin Billany as a person anymore, why not just get him? He would have been a better choice.
Because they're too busy. Because Toei doesn't want anybody from Team 4-Star voice acting in
Too fucking
official
bad.
material.
Too fucking bad.
Which, let's not, and a reminder, there was that attempt during the DBZ Kai Boo arc where they were going to sneak in a Team 4-Star cameo of the Cell Games reenactment.
Yeah, that was.
And
that was
Toei caught
really
notice
good.
of that.
You know,
and the Principal Scions.
Or the Pickle Monster.
His coolness is over 9,000.
Hold up.
I mean,
you are most unkind.
Do you really think that, that Toei has more clout than fucking Sony does?
And I think I remember looking
Sony
up
could have
from...
just said, fuck you.
Yeah, I think someone... Yes, one of the voice actors who won't be named, according to a fan who did get to talk with him, apparently, from what he said, like, apparently, yeah, someone within Toei took notice and they were basically threatening them, saying, if you... hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna...
I'd like to see, honestly, genuinely, I would love to know what their plan was, what Toei's plan was if Funimation called their bluff, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I found the comment in question, and it said something to, according to one of the voice actors at Funimation whom I spoke with at a local con, I won't identify out of respect. Apparently Toei got word of this before it aired, and they got pissed at the studio and said that if they aired it, they would pull out from letting Funimation distribute all their content. Essentially.
Like, genuine question. As a Sony subsidiary, Sony had the ability to say, hey, okay, hey, try it. Because Toei is quite reliant on Sony for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But yeah. I thought this thing was alright. Diamond characters were pretty great. Ultra Vegeta 1 was a thing.
Woo!
Well, that's from before the peace... Well, after the peace treaty. Before the peace treaty broke down, after the peace treaty was signed.
Peace was never an option, Alex. You should know this by now.
Obviously not.
It was never the option.
I mean, hell, Sage set at as much in Sonic and Sonic Racing.
Dogs look up constantly. I don't know what you're talking about. There's this myth that's been going around for forever. How dogs don't look up. Or pigs don't look up either.
Easier said than done.
And, like, so, you may have noticed that human beings are taller than both dogs and pigs. And they both look up at us constantly.
Honestly, it's really people who don't look up, because I'll be honest, I never look up. Why do you think I fear birds? But whenever I'm playing Marvel Rival and I know someone's on the team is flying, I'm like, God damn it. My one weakness.
Air shots. Air shots.
I don't fear someone who I can fight on ground. I fear someone who can fly.
What? What the fuck was that?
Nail.
No.
Yes, Lord Guru. I saw a bird. It was pretty. Kick its ass.
I am glad they brought Nail back for the roster of 14-0.
Yeah. I look forward to when
No! I think he's looking for you. Do not talk to him.
Quite frankly, I don't
Do
care.
not let him know.
I can sense you. Do not make
Do
eye
not make eye
contact.
contact.
Why did you even bring it up? Why did you bring it up, kid? Listen.
Yes.
Right now,
You
I don't
tell
care.
I mean Nail.
Right now, I don't care what your name is, just as long as you can help me get this shit done. Frankly, like, we should bring both of them hog-tied back to the fucking wolf encampment and do whatever the fuck we need to there.
Yes.
Cause,
Also,
like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I don't get this.
I don't
This is
know.
stupid.
Also, I guess Demon Slayer news. Yeah, Demon Slayer's doing numbers. Hey, Chainsaw Man's
Yes,
coming
it
soon.
is.
Demon Slayer outgrossed Fantastic Four.
Ah!
Yeah.
Eat your heart
Scars.
out. Take that. Suck it, Marvel.
Scars built this, not Seraphites.
Oh,
And DC.
man, and the thing Chainsaw Man's coming soon in October.
Yeah.
Oh, they even
Ryan
released the
Colt
soundtrack
Levy.
already.
Why?
Oh, yeah. And it's safe to say, yep, Brian Colt Levy, Alexis Tipton, and Susie Young are pretty much going to be reprising their roles for this movie.
Yep.
More or less. As expected.
I don't give a fuck what she wrote. No, I wouldn't.
Maybe I might want. Maybe one
Listen, kid.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm for some reason not taking you and your sister back in handcuffs is kind of generous. Stop fucking with me. Round
I guess
wrenches.
if I'm ever near the theater, I might probably give the Demon Slayer movie a
Upgrading
shot.
my fucking weapons.
Yeah. In fact,
What does it goddamn look like? You have a workbench here? I'm gonna do something.
yeah. All the more amusing when I even talked to both Ryan and Susie that fun fact about Makima is that Seiyu, before she officially got the part of Makima, she would more often would she has like a Makima shrine full of Makima merch she would pray to in the hope she would get the role.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I think this was something she did mention in an interview.
Oh dear.
Quite some time.
Hey,
And
why don't we give...
he ultimately got Makima.
What are you doing?
This was
Genuine question, what the
Tamori
fuck are you doing?
Kusunoki, the
are we
official
in here?
Seiyu for Makima,
Oh, that's the latter.
that
Okay.
mentioned all of that.
Yeah, I mean that.
Oh boy,
like-
guys.
Banner, right?
Like both of us aren't number one on the fucking kill list.
Guys, I've got 2 Magna Angemon.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Oh, the humanity!
Well, this is awkward.
Well, one of us is gonna have to change. Oh, geez, I think one of us needs to change now.
Well, either way, I'm gonna...
Hey, Lev, are you gonna be fucking useful?
Are you willing to
No.
cooperate with us?
I'd be like, so... This is going to be very awkward to explain.
Yes.
Especially to Tentamon.
Yeah, no shit.
How did you notice me?
You want to know how they noticed you, Alex? They had the power of God and anime on their side.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know, kid, maybe you shouldn't look like all the other fucking scars. Because I almost killed you right there.
So yeah, this is going to be a very awkward or strolling through that desert.
Mm-hmm.
I could explain.
What do you mean you can't explain?
Look, I don't know. You don't know.
Who shot me? No, seriously, who the fuck shot me?
It was the one,
Must be the
Alex.
wind.
It was the one-armed man.
Must be the wind. Must be the wind. The wind has always been pissed.
Ned and Jimbo from South Park. You got it, Jimbo. I shall kill them all. Eat lead. Biatch.
Yep. South Park is getting delayed again until next week.
Yeah.
Why didn't you move, Abby?
Honestly,
Abby, I pushed the button. Why didn't you
I think it's
fucking
like
move?
2 weeks apart for a new episode. No.
Yeah.
So
I don't
Alt Zero, to
mind
kind of give you
quality
a
of episode.
recap as to what we've seen in JoJo Part 4 so far, we have seen Crazy Diamond, Star Platinum, Aqua Necklace, as The Hand, and Bad Company.
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers minus his enormous erection.
And surface.
Oh.
I have to keep that in mind because that's a thing in the manga.
Yeah. And
the Josuke versus Atoshi fight.
No, we haven't gotten to there yet.
Oh, because
Wait,
there's
wait a minute,
still
we
a bit that I freaking love. That's just what the
What do you
heck?
mean we haven't gotten to surface yet?
No,
just
we got
watched
to
it.
no, we got to surf. No, we got to surface, but I'm listing them in order of appearance of stands, and then
Yeah,
we
I mean, you
had
said
the
Chili
Lock,
Pepper and-
Echo,
Oh yeah,
Echoes,
right.
and
Yeah.
You know, I keep forgetting the Rock. I keep forgetting the Rock for some reason.
Even though he's the first opponent Koichi fights.
I know, but it's just
Let's also never forget at the ever famous is when Tamami tries to show how ballsy he is, Koichi's response is, "I'm not scared of that knife or your tiny balls." Apply cold water to the burned area.
But yeah.
Alex, how did you feel about that comeback?
That was great.
Oh yeah, and also Josuke turned a man into a rock. Funny as shit you ever seen.
It was a
Funny.
big rock.
Big rock.
Like a big rock.
Cute.
All right, let's
yes.
try attempt number 2.
Well, I'm probably gonna head out. It's gonna get late for me. I'm
Yeah.
tired.
All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta get dinner too, so I think this would probably be a good time for me to plug my social. So, for those of you who are watching on the Metley Crew, you can find me on Twitter at ultimate_0x, Instagram at ultimate0x, and yeah, I'm not posting much, but been on a bit of a social media hiatus or break. But yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay.
From
And as for me, I still ain't doing much. But hey, if you're ever more
Why
curious,
don't you
I'm
guys have any
Sonic
ammunition?
3066555.
Yes. And my YouTube is Ultimate SSJ0X. So, yep. That's about it. But nothing much. But yeah.
Hey,
That said,
I
thanks
needed
for
that.
having me.
No
Happy
problem.
to have you, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. See ya.
Night.
What? Okay, Abigail, that was certainly a choice. Move, 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 move. Don't need to waste silencer on this.
Come on.
Hey, kid, can you shoot more of them?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do some grinding off screen because this is getting ridiculous. So next time on Digimon World Next Order, hopefully I'll get that done. Till then, I will see you later.
Kid, if you don't start being more useful, I'm gonna throw you off this goddamn tower. One round. One fucking round, and that's stupid magazine. Okay, genuine question. Where the hell are they? Yeah, that's a good question, because I don't think any of you do have eyes. Oh.
What if the hills have eyes, Alex?
I think the scars have eyes. Oh, there you are. Ah, that's not correct. One shot left of this silencer. Let's make it count. Ah, health. I don't think anybody has eyes. How the fuck are people... You have thousands of people and you haven't been checking out, like, skyscrapers and shit. The silencer. Bang, bang. Yeah, the weird immorality police are never the good guys. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
There's only so much they're just people you can get to before you eventually arrive at the conclusion, yeah, they're just people, but sometimes people can be horrible. And these guys are weird and culty, and you know what? I don't like them. I kind of want all of them to die. Although they did have the idea of stringing Abby up, so that gets them some points. More ammunition. Just gotta load up. I sense a point of no return. Yep, I was correct. Oh, look at that. Can you take me higher? To a place where blind men see. Red toolboxes that haven't rusted even into the post-apocalypse.
Somehow.
Alright, I'm gonna go until I find a natural conclusion point. Jesus fucking Christ. What? Jesus fucking Christ. How old are you, kid? You're fucking psychotic. Oh, wait a second. You're from the scars. You're actually kind of crazy. So, you know, it's amazing how Abby's crew seems relatively normal compared to these fuckers. That's fucking insane. That's also wildly untrue and horribly misinterpretable.
Indeed.
Yeah. If there are exceptions to the rules, the rule doesn't exist. Ambush one of our groups, we need to show our strength. A handful of your strongest soldiers target on it. This seems like a horrible, horrible allegory for Israel and Palestine, and I know that it is, and it really doesn't work because, well, let's be perfectly frank here. This is, not even close to being, like, ideologically valid in terms of interpreting either side of this debate, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, you can just keep wanking, Neil Druckmann. Just keep jacking off. You're such a good writer that you're never getting a Last of Us 3.
That's somehow way more That is somehow way more expensive than either of the previous games.
I mean, they are doing that stupid space game.
For some reason. Imagine, if you will, The Last of Us in space.
So you know this bald kid? Imagine if Lev was the main character. And there was this whole scene dedicated to putting on jackets.
Okay.
No, that's literally something that happens in the trailer.
Not surprised.
I hope nothing Uncharted happens on our way over there.
Something Uncharted will proceed to happen on your way over there.
Why haven't you finished building the rest of this bridge? God fucking damn it! Ah!
Because they expect you to parkour.
That actually made me shiver a little bit there. I was flashing back to something that actually happened. My uncle jumped up and down on a rickety bridge once. Shut the fuck up, kid! Shut the fuck up, kid! I'm gonna shoot you! Genuinely, I'm going to shoot you if you ask any more questions while I'm trying to get through this shit. No. Nobody likes you, Abby. Even Owen doesn't like you. He just wants to put his penis inside you. God only knows why.
He needs to put his dick in something, and none of the other ladies are putting out.
Well, yeah, but there's a woman nearby who doesn't have a steroid-dried vagina.
Yeah, but he wants the steroid-dried vagina.
Yeah, it gets extra friction. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? That's a violation of the flag code if I've ever seen one. Oh, so proudly we hail by the twilight's last gleaming, climbing up this stupid... How the hell has this not fallen by now? Oh my god. Yeah, no shit, nobody would come, none of the wolves would come up here. Oh, just belly crawl, you pansy. Belly crawl across this stupid thing, you steroid-addled wimp.
Abby then proceeds to confirm.
Hey, Abby, if you were maybe a bit less heavy, you'd be able to get across here without causing too many problems. Unfortunately for you, you've taken all the steroids and eaten all of the burritos. Hang on, Lev, I gotta take a dump. Those burritos are starting to go through me.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, something Uncharted is happening! The fucking... Wow, it's a good thing there was water beneath us. So... why aren't we dead?
Good question.
What the hell was that?
We don't know.
Good God.
Lev is like, so how much steroids do you take?
This is a really bad time, kid. I want to know how you were not dead.
I know why I'm not dead. The steroids shrank my brain, so there's hardly anything left to get a concussion from. But you...
What's a brain?
Brain. What is brain? Alright, so... let's see here. Shower before entering. No food or drink in the pool. No glass items. No running. Do not swim if you're ill. No pets. No diving. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game, and I will see you guys later. Later on in the adventures of Murderer and Annoying Child, will we save the sister? Find out next time on the next exciting episode of Emo Zombies.